Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, Iris Budgets. In today's video I am going to be doing my latest side hustle cash stuffing. So this is money that I've earned from Etsy in my last restock and also money from YouTube for the month of September. So I think for September I was paid something like £352-ish, which is just amazing. That's definitely the highest I've had from YouTube for a month so far. So listen, thank you so much to everybody who watches my channel, subscribes and all of that. I really appreciate it. And then the rest of the money today is from my latest Etsy restock, which I did on Sunday. I messed up massively and I listed another, I think an extra 10 binders than I should have. I can't count is basically the crack. I can't count. And so I've got my work cut out for me. I'll show you actually, these are the ones I've got left over to make. Help! Does anybody fancy coming to Newcastle to help? I'll pay you in chocolate. No? Alright, fine. Okay, right. I could pay you in cash, really. Right, so in today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing £1,940? £30, £1,930. Oh my God, what an amazing amount of money. So listen, thank you to everybody who supports me on Etsy as well. I really, really do appreciate it. This is a really good amount of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's from the last like 3 weeks, I suppose, because I hadn't restocked for a while because I went away. So anyway, let's count the money out. I definitely need some sort of fingertip moistener, which I always think sounds a bit rude. Okay, here we go. I've got 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 51, 52, 53. So 1,300. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 1,700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,850, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 900, 5, 10, 15, 25, 1,930. Holy moly. Let's get on with it. So if you're new to my channel, I always stuff my business binder first in any side hustle cash stuffings, and I'll take you through the envelopes as we go through. So we're going to start with tax, and oh no, don't break. And in this envelope, I've got the money from last tax year, which is £3.5 grand. I will pay that at some point, but it's better with me than with Mr. Hunt right now. So I'm adding £790 today. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50, 770, 790. So let's add that into what I've got already for this tax year. So altogether in tax, for this tax year, I've got 3,500, 700, 800. 3,800 is already in the bank. 59, 54,000, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 4,550, 70, 90, 4,610, 620. Is that right? 4,000, something like that. £620 is now in tax, and I will film a condensed and unstuffing video after this one, so I can take it back to the bank. It might seem a bit odd taking it out to put it back in, and I guess it is. I considered just doing a placeholder again, but before I knew it, I took the money out. I didn't really think about it, but anyway. Right, next we've got materials. So this is for laminating pouches, vinyl, yeah, everything. Binder clips, the treasury tags, everything I use. So today it's getting 340. So we'll do 51, 52, 53, 20 and 40. So in materials, which I like to keep at 1,000, so that's what we should have. I've got 500 in the bank, and then 56, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 1,000. Brilliant. So 1,000 in materials. And then next we've got packaging, which is the cellophane bags, stickers, envelopes, thank you cards, all that crack. And I'm adding 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 and 100 in packaging. And then postage, I never really use this. And sometimes if I do buy postage, I just absorb it into other costs. I shouldn't really do that, but it's got 50 quid in it. We'll leave it for now. And then equipment. Things like laminators, my Cricut, if that ever broke, which I don't have enough for. Corner rounders, things like that. Today it's getting 20. So I have 100, 200 in the bank and then 20, 45. So 245 in equipment. And then next we've got subscriptions. So YouTube Premium is going to get 10. So it's now got 20. Instant Ink is going to get 10. So we have 10, 20, 30 and 40 in Instant Ink. And then Cricut is going to get 10. So we have 20, 30 and 40 in Cricut. That one I still pay monthly for. I can't figure out how to flip and do it annually. Amazon Prime is going to get 5. So we have 50, 65 in Amazon. And then finally for subscriptions is Canva, and that's going to get 5. So it has 50, 65 also in Canva. Okay, cool. So that is subscriptions all done. And then next up we've got, or last in this binder, I've got my emergency fund for my business, and today it's getting 50. So in my emergency fund, I've got 500, 700, 900 in the bank, and then 950 all together. So we're nearly at 1,000 for emergency, which is class. Cool. All right, so we just stuffed 1,255 pounds. No, something like that. I think my maths is off, which means I've got some money left. I don't know what to stuff into my binders. Right, so as usual, we are going to start with my essentials binder. We're going to start with home. Anybody, I've had a couple of questions. I made these envelopes, guys, these vellum envelopes, but I don't sell them. So I used a tutorial on YouTube and I bought the materials, and if you go to the description of my videos, I'll link everything in the description. So I also link some shops that sell these envelopes, but I don't sell them. So we're going to start here with home, which is today going to get 20. So home now has 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 50 and 160 in home. And then household is next, which is going to get 10. And so we have got 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 85. So 85, I did spend 15 of this in the last week, so we've got 85 altogether. And then home maintenance, oh my God, is up next. While I struggle with this, are you all doing well? Thank you for all the love in my last video, which is my giveaway video. If you haven't seen it, please go and check it out. It's my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away one of my binders and some placeholders. If you haven't entered, please check that video out. I think it's October number 3, cash stuffing, something like that. If you want to enter, the information on how to enter is at the end of the video. So yeah, go and check that out if you haven't seen it. Right, home maintenance is next, and it's going to get 10. So it now has 100 in the bank, and then 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. So 175 in home maintenance. And then we've got appliances, which is going to get 10. So I've got 100 in the bank and then 10 in appliances. And then we've got garden, which is going to get 5. So in garden, I've got 150 in the bank, and then 175, 85, and 190 in garden. And then Kingston is fully funded with 90. And then we've got insurance. Which is going to get 20. So it has 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160. Yeah, 160 in insurance. And I'm trying to save £800 for next September. So we're doing all right, doing all right. Let's colour in another house. So yeah, I've had a busy week. The weather's terrible, isn't it? It's, oh, Jesus wept. It's just raining constantly. I don't know what it's like where you are, but I'll leave that dry. Right, that's insurance done. Car tax is fully funded with 180. Car maintenance has 300, I'm not touching it. And then miscellaneous, however, is going to get 10. So in miscellaneous, I've got 20, 35, and 40 in miscellaneous. And then my emergency fund has 2,000 in the bank. I'm not adding to that. And buffer has 400. So that is it for my essentials binder. Okay, next up we've got birthdays. So, Ginny, I'm going to sort these out in my unstuffing condensing video, but her money's gone. Albus has got 100, Molly has 60, Bruno has 30, and then we're working on Luna still. She's going to get 10. So she now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So she's done now. So we're going to fully fund her in my next video. So that's birthdays done. And then we're going to move on to my binder. And we're going to start with Hair and Beauty, which is going to get 20. So Hair and Beauty now has 150 in the bank, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, and 290. It doesn't because I've spent some money, but I'll tell you what I've spent in my unstuffing video. We'll do that then. Right, then we've got Major Beauty, and I'm going to give it 20 today because I kind of want to get a wriggle on with this. I am doing it again, guys. It's just, yeah, I am. So we've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 100. 110, 115, 20, and 125 in Major Beauty. Is that right? I thought I had more than that. 100, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 125. And then next up we've got clothes, which is also going to get 20. So we have 20, 40, 50, and 60 in clothes. And then looks is next. It's going to get 5. So we have 100 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 45, 55, 155 in looks. And then books, is it gonna get anything? No. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I'd, fine. Health is gonna get 5. So I have 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 95, 100, 5 and 10. So 110 in health. Yoga is going to get 5. So we have 25, 35 in yoga. And social is up next. It's going to get 20 because I've got a couple of nights out coming up. So it's got 20, 40, 50 for the minute. I'm going to the theatre next week to see, has anyone been watching Uncanny? I think I mentioned this podcast ages ago. So Uncanny is a podcast about like the supernatural, and I'm not massively into it, the supernatural world, I mean, but the podcast is amazing, and they've just done, they're doing a live tour at the minute, so me and my sisters are going next week, so that'll be good. And then fun is going to get 5. I think I mentioned I bought the tickets for them for Christmas, so this was before we had the Christmas let's not buy each other presents conversation. So I already have bought them presents, but they forgot about that, didn't they, when we had our little family gathering. Anyway, fun now, did I add the 5? 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. I think I did. I don't know. And then gifts is going to get 10. So I have 10, 20 and 30 in gifts. And then tech is also going to get 10. So we have 100 in the bank, and then 10, 20, 35 and 140. I still haven't sorted out this absolute mess, by the way. I should get a new one. I had some comments saying just get like a, you don't need to get an Apple one. And I know I don't, but I told you before, I'm a total Apple whore. So anyway, it works, it works. Right, exciting stuff. We've got Western Balkans now, which is going to get £300. My goodness me. 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. How exciting is that? So 300 is going into Western Balkans. Let's add that in to what I've already got. This needs condensing, doesn't it? Blimey. Right, so in Western Balkans, I've now got 200, 300 in the bank, and then 350, 4, 55, 56, 50, 670, 690, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 30, 50, 70, 90, 910, 30, 50, 70, 90, 1000, 1010, 1020. Is that right? Oh, whatever. Over 1,000 in Western Balkans. That is so exciting. I think I want to go to another destination, you know, after Vietnam. I mean, we already know where we're going for the next bloody 10 years, by the way. It's 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we already know where we're going until basically we all retire. And me and my travelling friends. But, so I won't reveal the one after Vietnam yet, because we need to confirm it and stuff. But that'll be September 2025. So we might have room for something in spring 25 if I can afford it. And I've got an idea of where I want to go, and my two friends are up for it. We just need to know how much it's going to cost. That's all. So yes, this is my happiness though, guys. Like my side hustle helps me achieve this. Otherwise I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. So listen, thank you so much. Look how we're doing for Western Balkans. This is great. Over £1,000, whatever it was. Amazing. So we'll definitely condense that in my next video. East Asia we're pausing on, so it's not getting anything. But Trip Fund is going to get 10. So we have 50 in the bank, 60 and 70 in Trip Fund. And then the buffer for this binder has 100, and I'm not going to add anything today. So that is it for my binder. And then last up, we've got savings challenges. So I start with this binder because I do just roll it light first, and this determines how much goes towards the beast, the 10k challenge. So I roll a dice, and whatever it lands on, that amount will go towards the 10k, and these are times by 10. So that could be 20 and that could be 60. So what have I got left for challenges? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 145. That's cracking. Definitely want to finish Christmas today. Let's see if we can. I hopefully we can. Right, what's going towards the 10k? Oh, Christ. Fine. Right, let's colour that. That's the last 6 gone though. So that's good. I don't know whether to do this again when this is finished. I don't know. I do quite like the whole, I don't know then what I'm going to have left to stuff, but then I'm also a bit of a control freak. So, I don't know. Right, cool. So, 60 quid is going in to the 10k. So, 20, 40, 60. So for this round of 200, I've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 160. So we're 40 quid away for the next 200. So I can cross off 6 of these. Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so that's that one done. And then we've got 600 done here, and so I've got 650 in the bank altogether for the 10k. Right, so that's that one done. Cool. And then, right, let's finish Christmas. Let's do it. Move this out of the way. Great. So we're only left with 2 envelopes, I believe. Yes, a 10 and a 15. Right, let's do that. 10 and a 15. So let's cross these off. Christmas is done. So we've saved £1,000 for Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to need it all, but I'm honestly so chuffed. Oh, I spoke again. I'm so chuffed that I've saved £1,000. Like, honestly, absolutely over the moon. Right, let's find those 2 envelopes. So am I missing one? Have I stuffed one too many, do I think? There's the 15, and then that's the end, right? So I should have another 10 somewhere. Have I stuffed it and not crossed it off? Oh, it's there. I've obviously done the wrong one at one point. There we go. Right. Cool. So that's Christmas all finished. How exciting. That is so cool. Right. I've got 25, 35, 45, 55, 60 quid. So let's bring in my challenges. I might skip mortgage. I don't know. But let's see what we've got. Let's do 10 into Sparks of Joy. Might as well. Awesome. Right, so Sparks of Joy has 20, 30, 40 and 50 now. So that's good because we can condense that. So we'll cross this off, 50 into Sparks of Joy. Awesome, right, 15 into Sparks of Joy. Now let's see what we're doing with Scouse Girl, because we could finish Fruit Finances, couldn't we? 10, 25. 10, 15, 25. Let's do that. Let's finish Fruit Finances. 10, 25. Awesome. 10, 25. So we've finished Fruit Finances now, and we're going to start working on Groovy Graft. So these have 20s, 10s, and 5s on there. Actually, this is the last 3. And the numbers hike up though, so it's only a maximum of 20, I think. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that one. 5, 9, 12, 14, 15. Do they all add up to 15? 15, 30, yes. Okay, I'll figure it out. Different app. Right, because I don't use coins for this. Okay, so we're adding this into Scouse Girl. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't wait to condense these. So, Scouse Girl's got 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 280 now in Scouse Girl. So I think we're over the halfway mark, sort of. Are we? No. Ish. Awesome. Right, now then, I've got 5, 10, 15, 25 pound left. Let's do 5 into a piece of cake. So we're starting this again. So let's do, right, I'm not gonna be stupid with this anymore. If it's not in order, it's fine, right? It's just a game, for goodness sake. Let's do 5. Right, so let's put 5 in a piece of cake. This saves £30 every time. Right, so I've got 20 quid left. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do 10. Yeah, let's do 10 into Hello Autumn. So we can colour in the last 2 pumpkins here. And then we've just got 20 quid left for and this is the first 80. I'll probably do this one again. as it's still autumn, I guess. Might just do it until it's not autumn, don't know. So in Hello Autumn, we now have 20, 30, 40, 5, 55 and 60. In Hello Autumn. Oh, someone was asking how this looks laminated. It looks like that. There you go. It looks really good. It doesn't take away the effect at all. So highly recommend laminating it. Right, I think I will do the last 10 in the mortgage, because why not? Okay. So this is the mortgage binder. Every time this reaches 500, I say every time, I haven't done it once yet, it will go to, I'll just pay it off my mortgage. That's the plan. So I've got 10. So let's do this 10 here. Cool. There it is. Awesome. So there's 10 in the mortgage. And that's it. 1,930 quid is gone. Thank you so much for supporting me and watching this video and getting to the end. I will be filming a cash on stuffing and condensing shortly. And so I'll see you then. Thanks guys. Bye.